Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to the Gossip Closet, where we get to gossip all about perfumes and everything in between. So let's get started. Alright guys, in today's video, oh my god, I have been patiently waiting for this perfume. We got a new flanker from the house of Giorgio Armani, and I am talking about a flanker from the Si line, and we have here Red Musk Passion. I've always wondered if that's the way you pronounce it, but we have a new flanker from the Si line. Now I do like the Si line because I think this line has a perfume for everybody depending on your taste. My favorite one is the original red one. I do have the black one. This is a very grown sexy perfume. This one was discontinued, so I'm glad that I did get a bottle. And then we have the, I think this is the, I'm not sure if this is the Fiori one, but it's the one in the pink one. And then I do have the limited edition. I think this one's called Red Maestro. I think it's Red Maestro or something like that. But it's this one is the one with the ribbon around it, which I actually do like. So I am very familiar with this line. So when they announced the Red Musk, the all red with the red cap, I was so super excited. And now that we're finally here, we're gonna find out if this perfume is good. Now, I did ask you guys if you wanted a blind reaction or if you wanted me to try it out. A lot of you were kind of like 50-50, but a lot of you did want me to do a blind reaction, but I'm actually going to do both. We're gonna smell it for the first time, and then I am gonna try it out, and then I will come back in the same video and tell you my final thoughts and opinions and how long it's going to last, etc. So for now, let's open it up so we can get to the scents. Alright, so this is what the bottle looks like. I have to say, this is such a beautiful bottle. I really like the all red. I'm so glad that they decided to go with the red cap instead of the black one. It is transparent, so you can see the juice in the bottle, but the bottle is really beautiful. I really like this bottle. I mean, the packaging is cute too, but I think the bottle is definitely on a different level. All right, so now the scent. This is described as a sweet, fruity vanilla perfume. This one has top notes of strawberry and musk. The middle notes are milk and rose, and the base notes are vanilla and musk. Hence, I'm wearing a strawberry sweater because it's a strawberry perfume, or it's supposed to be a strawberry perfume. But you guys, a moment of truth. Let's hope for the best. I have high hopes and high expectations for this perfume. So let's start off with the first one. I really hope to like this perfume. All right, let's start off with the first spray, and let's spray the hand. Okay. Oh my god. Let's hope for the best. All right, so let me take the first initial sniff. Okay, I think I can smell it. I can smell it in the air. Whoa. Okay, it's it's not an automatic. Whoa. All right, you guys, let's let the perfume marinate for a little bit on my skin. But wow, this is different. This is a little bit, I don't know, this is interesting. The first thing that I'm getting is a nice strawberry note. It's fresh and fruity, like a strawberry, like wet strawberries, or when you take a bite out of a wet strawberry, you know, like when you wash your strawberries and they're wet. That's what I'm getting, like a wet fruity strawberry. I will say the strawberry does not smell synthetic. It is a kind of like a true strawberry, but I don't know, you guys. I don't know. Okay, I'm starting to worry a little bit because like I'm getting something in here. There's something in here that it's not hitting my nose right. I don't know if it's that rose. So as I'm letting it dry down on my skin more and more, I'm getting that rose, that strawberry notes. It seems to fade away. It feels like it's starting to fade away, and that rose is kicking in. So it does smell like a big peony or like peony. It smells like a big rose, not necessarily like rose petals, but it does smell like a little bit airy and rose, like a yeah, like a true rose. I'm not the biggest fan of rose perfumes or anything with rose, especially if it's like a really strong rose. And I'm starting to get that very strong rose. I don't get lactonic or milky. Yeah, I'm not really getting a milky note, maybe just a tiny bit. To me, any perfume that comes off or has milk notes or a milk note, to me, that tells me that the perfume is going to be a little bit lactonic, like milky, creamy, nice and sweet, but I'm getting that strong rose. I can still smell the strawberry notes a little bit, but I feel like that strawberry note seems to be fading away slowly. But right now, all I'm getting is that rose. It smells airy. It smells fresh. It smells floral with that hint of strawberry and fruitiness. It's nice, but it's not, I don't know, you guys. It's not groundbreaking. It's not, I don't know. To be honest with you, I don't know if I'm liking that rose. I'm gonna give it a little bit of time to see if that vanilla and the musk kick in, because I do like musky perfumes, you know, something cozy and stuff like that. But I don't know, you guys. So far, I'm not impressed. I am not fully impressed. I am a little bit surprised. I thought this was going to be like a sweet, fruity, strawberry, summertime type of perfume. I mean, I am getting a little bit of like an airy vibe out of this perfume, so yeah, perfect for summertime. But I think that rose note is killing it for me. I don't know why, but I'm not really feeling it yet. But again, we're gonna give it a chance. We're gonna try it out. We're gonna put it on. Hopefully, I don't know, hopefully that vanilla note saves this perfume, because right now that rose notes, I'm not the biggest fan of it. I don't know, you guys, but so far I'm getting a very airy floral perfume, more so than a fruity sweet vanilla perfume. I'm getting more of a rose. Yeah, that it's like it almost smells like a shampoo, like a really nice clean shampooy, soapy, very bubbly. It's not bad. It's definitely not a bad scent, but it's also not a whoa, I'm obsessed, oh my god. I don't know, you guys. I thought I was going to be like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, this is so good. But unfortunately, it's not that yet. Again, I hope that vanilla scent starts to kick in, because I'm not getting vanilla either. All I'm getting right now is fresh, airy. Yes, it's a tiny bit fruity and strawberry-ish, but I'm getting something soapy. I'm getting like a soapy, shampoo-y vibe because of that rose. But I don't know, you guys. I'm gonna have to wear this. I'm gonna have to try it out. Maybe later down the line, layer it. Right now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna put it on. I am gonna go a little bit heavy, because I feel like it's not really a strong scent. So I'm not gonna be scared to go in heavy with this perfume. So we're just gonna go in really heavy. And then we're gonna put some on the skin and a little bit on the shoulders. Again, like I said, I'm gonna go in heavy because I want to see if with all those sprays, this perfume is going to linger beautifully in the air, if it's going to follow me, if it's going to stick to my clothes, if it's going to stick to my skin. And I'm just going to see if I'm gonna get compliments, because I don't know, so far to me it's an okay scent. But yeah, you guys, I don't know. I'm gonna try it out for the whole entire day. I am gonna go out with my mom. I'm gonna see if she likes this, and I'm gonna get her opinion on this one. But first, I'm gonna see if she notices my perfume, if she gives me a compliment, or if we get compliments. But so far, I am not impressed with this perfume. Yeah, you guys, I don't know. I'm gonna test it out all day today, and I will come back and tell you my final thoughts on this perfume. So yeah, let's hope for the best. I will let you know if it's worth a full-size bottle, which, by the way, this is a 3.3 fluid ounce, and I did pay $141 US. Was it worth it? We'll see. Hey guys, so it officially has been 3 full days since I've been trying the new Giorgio Armani perfume. This is probably the weirdest video I've done, because I filmed the other one 3 days ago. I'm back here talking about this perfume. I don't know, it just feels a little bit weird because I've never done this. But I have been wearing this perfume for the past 3 days. Today has been the 3rd day, and I have layered this perfume with another one. So my final thoughts and opinions on this perfume are I'm very disappointed in this perfume, you guys. I am very, very disappointed in this perfume. And to be quite honest, I don't think this perfume is worth the $140+ that I spent on this perfume. And that is because the longevity on this perfume is really, really weak. You guys, when I filmed the video of me trying this perfume, I went in heavy, like super, super heavy. And I got about 3 hours with this perfume before it became a skin scent. This perfume, once it sets on your skin, it becomes a skin scent after like 3 hours. And that's just me being generous with the amounts. After 3 hours, this perfume literally becomes a skin scent. Like you literally have to like put your skin to your nose, because this scent just does not last. It does not project. My mom couldn't even smell it on me. That day we went out to eat and I'm like, do I smell different? Do you smell anything? And she's like, no. I'm like, can you smell my perfume? And she said, not really. That was a shocker. That was a shocker, especially because I did go in heavy with this perfume. I mean, you guys saw, it is a nice scent. It is a pretty perfume, but for 3 hours, the longevity is just not there. The way it performs is just not there. I was a little bit insecure because I'm like, does anybody smell my perfume? It's a new perfume. You know, like every time I try a new perfume, I want people to smell it. But yeah, this perfume to me, it feels like it does not linger in the air. It does not stick to your clothes. It does not stick to your skin. I could be wrong. I don't know. I mean, this is an eau de parfum, so I'm expecting this perfume to be like a powerhouse. I mean, don't get me wrong. The black one, this is a powerhouse. The original C, the red one, this is a powerhouse. These perfumes last 6, 7, 8 hours depending on how much you spray. This one does not. I believe this is probably the weakest one out of the C collection, the C line, and I'm a little bit disappointed. I am a little bit disappointed. So for that reason, I'm going to say this perfume is just not worth getting, in my opinion. And I mean, I get it. Not everybody wants a powerhouse perfume, something that's going to linger and be just like out there. So don't get me wrong. But for me, for $141, I do expect my perfumes to last at least 6, 7, 8 hours. I do want my perfumes to linger beautifully. I do want my perfumes to have a nice projection. And I get it. Sometimes perfumes can last 3 hours. Like, they don't necessarily have to last you 8 hours, especially if you just want to put on something. But it's Giorgio Armani. It's from the C collection and it's $141. I would expect this perfume to perform at least 6 hours, especially with the amount of times that I sprayed. But because not everybody wants that type of perfume, if you do want a nice settled skin scent that's going to smell fruity, floral, fresh, then yeah, I say give this one a chance, because you might like it. It's not a true strawberry. Like, it does smell like a strawberry in the beginning, but afterwards that strawberry fades away. It starts to become more of a rosy, fruity perfume, which again, I'm not mad at the scent. The scent is nice, but this perfume is just not a wow or an automatic love or an obsession. I think this perfume is just a meh type of perfume. Would I go out and buy it again if I ran out? Most likely no. I'm just not crazy over this perfume. I do like it. I think it's a meh perfume, but it's not something that I see myself reaching for all the time. Now, I did layer this perfume with the pink one, which I do have here. Now, this is more of a floral perfume, but it is, I don't know why, but I'm getting a hint of something sweet out of this perfume, but it's more of a floral perfume, which is weird because I don't wear floral perfumes, but for some reason I do like this perfume. For it to be a floral perfume, I am getting floral, but I'm also getting something sweet. So I don't know why I decided to layer it with this one. I just wanted to layer it with this one. And when I layered these two together, this one took over. Like, this one took over. And I am gonna put some on again so you can see what I'm talking about. So I do go in heavy with this one, and then I layer it with the pink one, which again, this one, wow, see, that's nice. That is a really nice combination. So like that, all I can smell is this. Like, all I can smell is this. But again, it is a nice fruity, floral, fresh, airy perfume. So if you're into that, then I say give this one a chance. I would go for the smaller bottle just in case you might feel differently after you get it. But yeah, it's definitely for me not worth a big bottle because the longevity is not there, the projectivity is not even there. I don't even know if that's a word, but the way the projection of this perfume is just not there. So for those reasons, I'm going to say this is not worth your coins. A little bit disappointing, but hey, I still have love and respect for the Giorgio Armani C line. And we have the newest one here, and this is called Red Musk. But yeah, you guys, that is pretty much of today's video. That is pretty much of today's review and rundown. I have to say, making this video was actually fun. It was kind of like a science experiment. I should probably do videos like this a little bit more often, but overall this was a fun video to make. But like always, I would like to know your thoughts and your opinions in the comments down below. Are you a fan of the Giorgio Armani C line, and if so, which one is your favorite? Like always, let me know. And if you guys like this video, please give this video a huge thumbs up. That lets me know that you guys are enjoying my content. If you're new here and you like everything perfumes, everything fashion, then stick around, click that subscribe button, click that notification bell to get notified for every single time I upload, and so you can be part of the team. And like always, thank you for watching, and I can't wait to be gossip on the next one. Until then, I'll see you next time. Bye guys.